Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first ever episode of AFL This Week. This is a series where I'll be talking to all of you guys about what happens in the AFL across a week and many more sports along the way. Just not this episode. If I do miss a few things, I do apologize. I am making this currently on holidays and I can't sort of rush this out, so if I do miss anything, let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's get straight into it. To start us off, we have the official news on the 19th team in the AFL, the Tasmanian Devils. No, not that Tasmanian Devil. This one. They've gotten over 150,000 members in the first week of being officially announced. That's about a fifth of the state. This news was delivered out to a large audience and a very hopeful audience that this club will have at least double the amount of people at home games, other than Sydney's younger brother. My question for them is, will they use all the existing stadiums in Tasmania, like Blundstone Arena, UTAS or KGV Oval? Or will they make a new state-of-the-art stadium for the team and build it in Hobart? I honestly think, in my personal opinion, that the fact that the team name has the whole state of Tasmania in it, they should be all over the state. They should be playing around the state, have like 4 home games in each and every major city that has big stadiums. So honestly, that is my opinion, but I'm not the one controlling the scheduling for the AFL. I am really excited for this team though. I'm excited to see what they will do, what they might accomplish, and will they be a super team or will they start out with the youth and build up from there? Now, if you don't know by now or you are new to the channel, I myself support the Sydney Swans. I was at the game on Saturday where he marked it next to me in the crowd and he even played on outside the boundary. However, that wasn't the only controversy in this game, as Harry Cunningham had to be stretchered off of the ground in the opening 5 minutes of play after colliding with Essendon forward Peter Wright. Cunningham was backing up to intercept the ball before it got collected up by Peter Wright. This has landed in Peter Wright getting a 4-match suspension. Wait, what the fuck? To me personally, I don't think it should have been that long. Yes, people can say there was bracing for contact, but he got suspended because he didn't have his arms out and he collected Cunningham with his shoulder. I do feel bad for Peter because I think he is such a good player. Luckily, that didn't affect the scoreline as the Swans came away with the 30-point win over the Bombers. Wait, a game with the Swans and Bombers that wasn't decided by under 10 points? It's happened again, guys. At the SCG too. I don't know, it's just that ground, I guess. Isaac Keating was joint top disposal getter along with Zach Merritt. They are both having such a great start to the season, and realistically the Brownlow votes at the start of the year is going to be very close. Now onto the Thursday night game. It was the annual Spuds match between St Kilda and Collingwood. This game is to put awareness out for mental health and the ability to speak out about it. However, I don't think the fans of Collingwood had any mouth left as they watched their team slump to an 0-3 start to the season. Thursday night's game at the Gabba will be the first time the 2 grand finalists from the season before haven't won a game before facing each other. Granted that they have played games before with the clash. And then we're even more mad when Jack Higgins kicked one of the best goals of the season so far. Yet, he kicked it outside the boundary. Even the Saints' Instagram page knows he kicked it from outside the boundary. And they even had a laugh at the incident on Saturday night as well. If I was F&G, I would have given them this award. But I haven't thought of a name for it just yet. If you guys have any suggestions in the comments, let me know. Also, controversy again in this game as Max King got sent to the tribunal for this hit on this Collingwood player. He got away with it, which is making me wonder, why did Peter Wright not get away with it? Anyway, I think the AFL just need to look back at their rules. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't make sense half the time. It makes sense and doesn't make sense at the same time. Adelaide started their season 0-2 after losing their Friday night clash against Geelong. It's crazy how an incorrect decision can derail a team's progress. For Geelong though, They have started the season off quite well. They are looking to make a finals position after not making it last year. However, that is not the talking point of this game. The talking point of this game was the streaker that went on the field. And, you know what, I think this video explains itself.
Ball pinging around everywhere as they've got to stop this game. There's an idiot out there on the field. Astounding.
Oh, gee, I don't know how mobile that security man is, but...
Yeah. And Keys just deals with him. It's just amazing that you think that that's something you would ever do.
We do love Jeremy Cameron calling for holding the ball after he got tackled. Honestly, I love Jeremy Cameron. Although I do hate the fact that he scored like 5 goals against us in the grand final. After the Suns' good start to the season, they decided to forget how to play footy and got absolutely smashed by the Bulldogs in Ballarat. Katie Waitman kicked 6 goals and GWS travelled over to the west to face West Coast. Will last year happen again where they got defeated by 19 points at Optus Stadium? Well, it didn't happen. Convincing result for GWS, who now sit top of the ladder after playing 3 games. 2 of those were up against the bottom 2 sides last season. It was basically neck and neck in the Sunday afternoon clash between Richmond and Port Adelaide, with Richmond leading by 11 points at the main break. However, after a 7-4 quarter in favour of Port Adelaide, Port managed to win the game by 30 points over the Tigers at the G for Travis Boak's 350th game. An amazing legend to the game, and hopefully he plays another season. And deserving result for a milestone match. Unlike Buddies, I've saved the other 2 Saturday games for last because that's where the 2 losing sides are finishing on the table. Melbourne absolutely smoked Hawthorn in a quite terrible game to watch by 55 points. Hawthorn kicked 5 goals, which was the same as West Coast did. They thought that when they got Jack Ginnivan, they would somehow win. Yeah, news, it doesn't work. Christian Petrarca cooked the Hawthorn midfield the same way he does the food, grabbing 29 disposals and a goal. Yeah, that's basically all there is about this game. There was literally nothing special about it.
In he struts. Struck it pretty well. Got it. First goal in AFL footy. They come from everywhere. They're off the...
Now, on to the final game. To finish off the video, North Melbourne hosted Fremantle at Marvel Stadium. And in the first half, North turned into Collingwood from 2022 to 2023, leading by as much as 33 points halfway through the second quarter. Surely they can't lose it from here. But they lost by 26 points. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy it and want to see more of this, don't forget to drop a like on it and smash the subscribe button too if you are new to the channel. Tell me down in the comments if I missed anything, like I said at the start of the video. You can follow me on Instagram right here on the screen. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in my next video. Okay, bye.